Hi everybody, how is everybody doing this evening? Well, it is this evening for me. So as you've probably seen, I'm making a journal for Sheryll. Now, when I last saw you all, you saw me putting the papers together. Now, as I said in that video, I think I did, I wanted to keep Sheryll's journal a little bit plain. For her to put her own stamp on it. That was the idea of a swapping, so that we made the basics, but then we could put our own stamp on it, write in it, and maybe add what we had, or whatever. So I'll show you how I've done this. Before I show you the inside, let me show you this cover. So I made a fabric cover. Most of my journals I always do in fabric anyway. I have done a couple of paperback ones, but I wanted this to be kind of soft. So I used some fabric I had in my stash to create the cover. And as you can see, it goes all the way around. And then, now Sheryll said a little bit of lace. So I hope she doesn't mind me using that little bit of lace for the edge. So what I've done is I've sewn the lace on the edge, and I've had some denim. At first I did want to do like a denim-y kind of cover, it being botanical and travel. I wanted to go down like texture mode. That's what I had in mind. So I used this bit of denim I had, and it's fraying on the end, but as some of you may know, denim doesn't really fray. If you sew it, then it's not going to fray back to where it's sewn. And I've also done a strip of denim on that side. Now the tie, this has come from a top. This is actually, if you imagine, say that's the neckline, this is, say that's the top of the neck, that's where that would belong. So it's got buttons, it's got 3 buttons on one side and 3 buttonholes on the other. Now what I've done, saw me do, is I wrapped it round and I've just tied it. I did think about putting an extra buttonhole, an extra button, but Sheryll might decide that she wants to, she might decide that she wants to do it somewhere else. So if she wants to, this is the idea, if she wants to take one of these sides off, all she has to do is cut there and sew it to the inside here, and then that would give her a tie in the middle. It's just I've done a sort of a wrap round. So that's my basic cover. Now I didn't film this, me making this, because at the time of me making it, I'd gone through like 3 different fabrics, and I thought, no, let's just keep it simple, let's do this. So I'm hoping Sheryll loves it. Sheryll loves it. So I popped a postcard on the top. It's a vintagey type postcard, and I have written on the back that's a little message is for Sheryll, so I'll leave that to the side. When you open it out, then, now the way I do my journals is I put elastic in the middle. Now this strengthens it a little bit. I'll tell you why I do it like that. So I've put another postcard in because Sheryll said she likes travel and she likes botanical. So I've done this mainly botanical, but I came across this in my stash and I just thought, I'm never going to use travel. I've always wanted to do a travel journal, but it's not something I would use, and I know Sheryll would love anything travel related. So it's plain on the back, ready for her to write on, so I've popped that in. So there's 2 signatures in all. Now I used I've used all of the papers actually that you saw me in the first video, and I've added some washi tape. I added this little, I can't remember whether it was a sticker or a piece of ephemera. I've added that there because it's got important dates, but I thought she could put her name on it. So again, the pages are blank. I did start decorating some of them, and then I thought, collect this journal isn't for you, it's for Sheryll. So I popped here, and then it says snap and a picture of cameras, so whether she wants to add a camera there. I've cut the pages all different lengths as well. So this folds out like that. We've got this one. I started drawing some like boxes and my illustrations in there. Some more washi tape here. As you can see, it's just different lengths. And this one says cold outside, our memories. And then I just thought she could add whatever she wanted to that. Our memories keep us warm, or our memories mean a lot to us. She can add it to whatever she wants. So again, more different, all different sorts of paper. I used lots of different paper. Not all this paper is tea stained. In fact, I would say about 2 or 3 pages are A4 pits, but apart from that, I haven't used any tea stain. This is tissue paper that I wrap all my swaps in. This is my drawing paper, a really expensive piece of drawing paper, but I cut it off because I wanted to use it in there. That is the new paper pad I bought myself recently. Now this, what I've done here is I had tea stain paper, and then I used watercolour and did a splash of colour on there. Again, it being botanical. So I've paper clipped this because I just like it there, but again, you'll see as you go through the book, nothing is actually stuck on the paper. Because then that gives Sheryll sort of freedom to move things around. So I paper clipped that there, and as you can see, there's the first elastic band. So I'll take you through the end of this. As you can see, they're all different sizes, and just, you know, she can have whale of a time. I've put some washi tape on the ends. This one I did start doing, and it's just decoupaging and stamps, because I wanted it to match here. And then this one, again, only some of them. This one actually folds out, and then this comes round. But again, she doesn't have to do that. She can take this onto a different page because it's only washi tape, and again, some bits of paper and some lace on the end. A butterfly sticker. As you can see, all the papers are cut differently, and then that's the first journal. So what I've done, if I take you to the middle, this is why I like elastic, because you can take it out. So say Sheryll wants to extend her journal, all she would need to do is make up a book like this and put it behind or in front of this one, and therefore she'd have sort of 4 signatures if she did it to both books, but 2 signatures can go underneath. They can slide underneath 2 signatures. There's room for 2 signatures, and I left it quite loose for that purpose. So again, and this side was sort of all about us, but again, nothing stuck down, and I've popped little notes in there. So this one says, when and how we became friends. One day I was scrolling through YouTube searching for a bullet journal style. I wanted to challenge myself creating a journal that I hadn't done before. Don't get me wrong, I have made many journals, but love the style of a bullet journal, and them a channel called JennyLaneCraftyCreates. Oh my days, I found myself hooked to Amsterdam travel journal video, and that was it. For many weeks I rewatched your videos over and over again, and you became my secret YouTube star. Ever since then, our friendship has grown. So I thought, that's exactly how I met Sheryll. I thought if I paperclip that in, maybe she'd want to write how she came across me, or you know, different things, because I know Sheryll sort of, when you send something to Sheryll, she keeps the stamp, she keeps the packaging, so she might make a big page of that, who knows. So on this side, if I just bring my paperclip up a little bit, on this side I've just paperclipped some stickers. Again, all the pages are slightly different lengths. I've popped a sticker there. And then this one, I had a paperclip sort of ephemera. I thought it looked wicked there. That owl, I absolutely adore owls. Owls is my favourite thing of all time, and it was in my Crafty Bonbons box I've just had, and he had to go in. And then underneath that I've got some butterflies in all different colours, and again just different style, different papers in different lengths. I got some washi tape on the end here. And then by here, what I've got by here, this is another memory. It's sort of, let me see. Oh, what I've done here is I've done a little bit of a quiz. So it says my favourite colours: soft pastel, pinks, blue, greens and creams. My style I love working in, well, I love nature, especially owls. I adore antique vintage too. Style I find most challenging: steampunk, shabby chic, although if I don't think about the style of shabby chic, in other words, overthink it, it turns out into this style of crafting. What order do I find inspiration from first? So I've done sort of my order, and I thought it might be sort of nice to see what Sheryll's order is. So you've got YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook group, so Facebook or other. So what I've got is number 1, I go to Pinterest. Number 2, Facebook and Facebook groups are I'm always on. 3 is YouTube, and then 4 is other. So 4 could be like cafes, it could be things that you see on a daily basis when you're shopping, prints on cushions when you're out. That's how I sort of get inspiration. And then I've just popped my YouTube channel on there. I just thought that would be a nice addition to popping in. And then on this side I've got Wild Laughs, I've got some banners here, Dream a Little Dream of Me, Butterfly. I've got some foxgloves, which is something I can't have but I absolutely love because they're poisonous to cats. Again, I've got that same tissue paper just folded over, some stickers, more music paper. As you can see, I've done some washi tape to the end here. I've put some stickers in from Pretty Pink Planners. Now Sheryll will know who Pretty Pink Planners is because Sheryll's got a group on Facebook, which I'll pop the link of Sheryll's group underneath. And Julie was advertising her shop, and it's ever since then I've been hooked. I've been hooked to Julie and her little stickers, so I've popped one of them in. And then over here I've got a sticker again from Julie, and then under here, let me just try and think. You are. I love crafting. Why and when did you start? I have been crafting like this for the past 4 years. Before that, I was making jewellery, making and creating miniatures, which I've recently got back into. I've painted and drew my own pictures all my life, and when I was 14, I sold my paintings in our hospital. I love crafting. It just gives me tranquility. So I thought it would be nice if Sheryll made a page of that and sort of went into how and where she started and what did she start on first. So again, I popped a little sticker in there. These are little stickers. These are washi tape on the end, and that's the end of the book. And then what I've got on the end of this is Handmade with Love, just to finish it off. So that is my completed journal for the lovely Sheryll. I cannot wait to see what she does for this. So to go along with that, as you clearly saw, I was debating what papers to use in. So the papers that I haven't put in the journal that I'm going to, I've popped them in a little, let me show you. I've popped them in a little bag for her, little papers that, the little pile I put together, so I've popped that in. She's also got this. Now I came across this paper and I just thought that's got Sheryll written all over because it's all about travel and stuff. And then inside I made this. It's a little charm, of course, with an owl on. That had to be done. And then this I didn't make, it came in a kit. But again, it's got travel on and just fitted in perfect with the kind of thing I think Sheryll will love. Like I say, I'm crossing my fingers and toes. Right, what else have we got? In this bag we've got stickers, all different things, snapshots. There's a selection of different stickers in there. I've also put these in that I've just folded over. I've put some washi tape in. Now there's a bit of a story to this washi tape. I wanted to put a selection of washi tape in, but when I was doing it, I ripped the cardboard because I was pulling on the washi tape and I ripped the cardboard. So that should be like that. And Sheryl might recognise that because she's just sent it to me in a swap. So I put some washi tape in, things that she can use in her journal, things that are botanical. I put the camera one in because that just spoke to me of travel and the way Sheryl uses pictures in her journals. In this bag we have got some postcards, again with old-fashioned writing on. They're all plain on the back. And then in here what I've put together is I've popped some laces. Now she said she doesn't like a lot of lace, so they are tiny little laces. These ones I bought from Shopper, most of them, and I just thought she could add a little bit of lace on her pages if she wants to. And then in here I've got some yellow trim, the pink daisy trim. This is the fabric that I covered the book in. I don't know whether she'll recognize that, but I'm hoping she will. So I've popped that together for her. How did I know that was going to happen? Wait a minute. There you go. Right, so that's what's in that bag. So I'm going to pop these in. I just hope that I've given her enough to sort of be inspired to create. So there's that. And then on the actual thing, I've attached an owl charm, and there's two, and I just thought that just speaks friendship to me. And I've also got my friendship bear. If you ever swap with me, you'll always find a friendship bear never too far away. You'll always receive one. Some flowers. And then in here, I've put some paper clips, some charms, all different sorts. What they call bulb clips, all different sorts in there. So that's the sort of the bundle I've put together for her. The fabric I was going to use and never did. It's going in with Sheryll. So all that will be going in. All the fabrics I chose, they'll all be going in because I really wanted to use some of that. And then again, going through my stash, I came across a map and I just thought, wow, it speaks words. So that's my journal. I might even, I've just had a thought. Wait a second. Take these out and see how easy they slide out. I just had a thought. Does that go? No, it does have to be cut. It does have to be cut. It has to be cut. Yeah, it does have to be cut. Wait a minute. So that is my book on my swap. I'll put it out. There you go. Pop that there. And that one's goes first. And again, this is why I use elastic. So you get and it will stick out, but that's fine. She can undo it because it's just, I've just popped it in there because I know when I pack this it might go missing. Pop that there. I've got a little bit of a postcard there to add, and as you can see, she can take the map out. I've just popped that in because I know it'll go missing. So that is my swap to Sheryll. I hope Sheryll loves everything I popped in. I'm looking forward to seeing what she does with it, seeing how she works with everything I've gifted her, and see what she puts in. But like I say, I'll leave Sheryll's group. I will leave her channel below. Please go and check them both out. And I will speak to you all very soon. Thank you for continually watching my videos. It truly means a lot. I know I'm not really doing videos every week, and it truly pains me to say, but I just, health is not my side at the minute, so I do apologise. But I truly wanted to thank you all for being with me, even though sometimes I'm not with you. So thank you all. Thank you, Sheryll, for doing the swap. I'm looking forward to opening my parcel, which is next to me, but I haven't even opened it because I want Sheryll to have hers first before I do so. So I will speak to you all very soon. Take care, lovely ladies, and I will speak to you all very soon. Bye for now.